And begins the next episode. Okay, so last time, we found a boss rush. That was a bit annoying, but now we're at the end, and now we're gonna leave. Any items? Welcome to the lovely Bamland Hotel. No. Oh, lovely bam bam boom, back ready, bam bam, back ready, and China, bam bam, bam. Yes, thunder. Selfie looks like she's gonna stick with electricity. One of those cute squirrel. I'm sticking with ice. Wait. Yeah, during the rendezvous in the village, I learned that this is Zell's place. There we go. Well, what a surprise! Are these your friends? These are my house. Don't make yourselves too comfortable. Yeah, right. Give me nine. Give me nine now. Take care of Zell for me. No. Maybe. Ooh, I didn't go here last time. Man. Yes. Old issue timber maniacs. Not. Aw. What is this? Is it joking or something? Alright, so we have a Zell here. Yo, Squall. That's my rule there. It's sacred. Keep out. Oh, come on. Really? Alright, fine. People. You're a student garden, right? What's the news of garden festival? Me and McGirl definitely gonna be there for band, alright? See you guys later. Oh, these are band members you're requesting, right? Talk. That uniform looks cool. Yeah, Gunny, just wear something that's like that for performers. Would the dialogue have changed if we put different uniforms? That's just generic. I'm confused. Talk to the person. Interested in taking a trip? Rent a car today is fun, safe too. Oh, you can rent a car. How much gold we have? Oh, no, that's all I wrote. What about you? No, forget it. What are you? Yes. Okay, so one car match episode. You definitely can frit. Bug here. He's against the corner, just in case. Yes. Oh, we're gonna lose. High low. 4-4. Oh, he has nothing to challenge it. Okay, so 4 goes here. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Okay, so we need good. Wait a second. We need a good 4. That means we can take over that. Ah, he cannot take over it. Never mind. Six, 5 here. Because he's too weak to do anything else. Okay, fine, I messed up here. Okay, fine, that's another draw. One of these days, I will understand how to play this game. One of these days. But until then. Ooh. I don't like how the grass just sinks in. And as you roll. Okay, this is a boss level counter right now. Okay, Zell's gonna. Siren? I'm gonna have to. Shiva, please. I'm gonna have to use magic. Please be double. There's enough doubles for her. You can heal twice. I was expecting bugs. Not a dinosaur. It's not Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's like a. Why am I thinking Allosaur? Oh, I should have stuck with Shiva. Shiva's water. Shiva, sorry. Siren. But it also has harpy features. Wait, was it right? Puts it to sleep or no? Oh, is that put it to sleep? That put it to sleep, so I was right. Yeah, I thought it was just your average spell, but no. So does that mean the boss could have summoned him or no? Or summoned her or no? I'm confused now. Because I'm gonna assume Bahamut might be one of the secret ones. Obviously, like always Odin and whoever the other guy is. It's called. We're gonna do magic. Double here, you, squall. What can we draw from there? Okay, yeah, we're gonna draw some thunder from this guy. Okay, so is it asleep? Is it confused? What's the question mark things above it? I know it's a status effect, but what is it? Okay, we're gonna use nothing but the GFs right now. Yeesh. Gonna buy, wait. The door, get on the floor. Everybody wants the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody wants the dinosaur. Oh, I got to scan. Oh, I should scan. I forgot to scan him. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody wants the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody wants the dinosaur. I'm curious, does this scar heal over time? Because I know like it's scabbing over and stuff like that, but it should eventually heal, and so that just becomes like, what's the color of scabs right now? Doesn't that eventually come off in the bitch because like a lighter shade of this color he has on now? Because right now it's still dark. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody wants the dinosaur. I'm thinking it's of some old Batman video. You know the video. Yeah, I gotta watch this after this. I gotta watch it after this. Yeah, no, it still feels like his animation is too long. It still feels like Quetzalcoatl's animation is too long. Now we're just gonna attack with you. We're gonna scan with you. Wait, how do you activate their thing? It was press R or something in order to activate their, like, or is that just limit breaks only? The boss level right there. Weak against ice. Oh. Weak against ice. Hey, we got Shiva. And we got 3 blizzards. Not sure if Zell or Sophie has anything, but yeah, we can do something like that. Oh, we got enough blizzards yet. No, we're gonna summon. Okay, you? I think you have blizzards. Oh, well, I forgot about that. No, it's already blind, so we're gonna protect. Squall and Zell. Then we're gonna use blizzard again. I need to double up blizzard for these guys. Yeah, because I've used maggot twice, used blizzard twice, used blizzard twice. 1 second for me. Try to chair a little closer. Alright. So we used blizzard twice. Shiva's gonna be there. Selfie, surprisingly, doesn't have any blizzard. I think I'm sticking with lightning for her again. That's the major issue. Oh, we know we can throw more lightning from this beast. Oh, 1,000. Okay, that was nice. Okay, so we're gonna use Blizzard on T-Rex. No, we're gonna use magic on Squall and Zell. Who can we scan double from? Because I want to make sure I at least have 2 more doubles for everybody, just in case. Eva. Draw, we're gonna draw some fire for you. We'll draw some thunder for you because we're protected, so we can survive some attacks. I guess 1 attack maybe? I really don't know. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, thunder's nice. That was nice 9. Also, it depends on the like affinity of which GF they have equipped now, because then that means his fire should have been more. How random is it? Because I know Squall's getting 1 for doubles when he's facing the last boss. However, Selfie was getting like 4 and 5 at a time. That's weird. Golden Class Blizzard twice. No. We're getting magic twice. To be stunned there twice. One goes some thunder. Ooh, 9 thunder. Okay, thunder was a good thing to do. But use the last blizzards. We're gonna get some of the thunder. Difficulties? 2. We have Quetzalcoatl. Quit. I have to say his name. Sorry, 1 second here. We got some technical difficulties. Alright, sorry about that. Didn't want to do that. GF, Shiva. Technical difficulties, sorry about that. Because I know he resists poison by looks of it. So what is the 3? What's those 4 dots above him? What does it mean? You know, I'm gonna use Siren again just in case, because I ran out of. You know, I'm just gonna use Quetzalcoatl again, because I kind of ran out of spells. But I'm gonna use double again, and Squall has Blizzard, but he already has Shiva, so there's no need to risk anything else. If I could scan again, maybe I did something. I like Protect is lasting a while. I like that. I can scan twice. Oh, wait, I scan myself. Let's see how that works. You know, we literally just opened up the last servers with the boss fights, and we opened up with like some secret boss fight. Not a boss fight, probably a mini boss. No, it was just randomly here. Target, come on, give us something. Okay, so we're down to a quarter health. Oh, the analyze. Oh, this analyze screen is a little different though. Or it's because it's double. See, like you have the first one blue and the next one like around. HP, yes. Using the gun blade. That's it. That was some secret if we scan ourselves. Whatever. Alright, so Siren. Maybe Siren affects its thing again with the whole balls ahead. Okay, the Siren is so far the longest one. Shiva and Infra, it literally just boom, you're done. These guys, oh, they take forever. Oh, come on, Quetzalcoatl even did more damage. Well, granted, I think she's supposed to be for status effects, but still. One double magic blizzard. If I can get a crit. Oh, my protection wore off. That's not good. Where do you protect again? Double, what happens if you fire twice? Actually, can I probably could attack my teammates, but I'm not sure if there's anything. Let's see if we resist that. I'm just draw some thunder. Okay, fret again. I'm gonna draw some thunder. Thunder, thunder, thunder cats. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna keep drawing thunder because I can. Yeah, let's be honest, I can pretty much defeat this with Shiva in the next 2 rounds. I'm gonna draw thunder as much as I can from this. So was there about wait no the last guy was weak to thunder, so far we got weak to ice, thunder. So the next one soon is fire. I should probably stock it up on fire now. Okay, so I'm gonna start drawing fire now. Self's gonna take lightning, Zel's gonna get fire. I'm stuck up on fire. I'm gonna stock up on thunder. And we're just gonna finish off Shiva in like 2 matches. So how's you guys going? Maybe is this a good time to say like, subscribe, comment below? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, it's not like even if I read the comments, these videos are made like weeks ahead, maybe even months if I plan this out right. This is gonna be episode 4. Protect is working beautifully. Meanwhile here, it's taking out all the magic. And use Shiva again. I'm gonna keep drawing from fire for you. I'm gonna keep drawing from thunder for you. Shiva should finish it off right now or the next round. I need like tag team effects in this one. You know, like both of them. You find the right summon to the right time. Make summon both at once to do some combination attack. Okay, so the effects are getting weak, so now it's just gonna destroy them all. Alright, got it. Okay, we're gonna use Blizzard twice. Oh wait, that was what's his face? Wait, does that mean I can use Blizzard twice? No. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh, so those squall be defeated. Level up. Nice level up. Dino Bone. Quetzalcoatl, Shiva, Infrit, Siren. Okay, that was a mini boss fight that I wasn't aware of. As I was saying, I just like the effects of the leaves just jumping around. This is the dinosaur, I swear. No. Ugh. Oh god. I'm just gonna heal myself for a bit. I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna scan it. Oh god. Oh. That's not right. Such a tubular. We miss water and ice? Huh. Water and ice. Oh, I do have water. Isn't that Siren? Why is everything weak to Shiva? Yeah, I'm gonna take some cure from you. I'm gonna take some cure from you. And we're just gonna using water and Shiva again. We're using too much Shiva. So how do you activate your secret attacks? Come on. As he said, oh, never mind, he killed it. Supposed to draw some cure. Incredibly weak, especially the last guy. Alright, that's enough goofing off. Let's go back to the... Back to the garden. Oh. Well. Morning, Medivac. Seriously. Man, I guess we just had to wait for the test results. Till then, see, it's still creepy how they treat it like actual battle scenario. Where people die, as in like doing a test. That's kind of weird. Talk to you? Can I keep talking to you? Can I challenge you? I cannot challenge him. No, I want to. It's 31, 33. Oh, he's almost done. Siren. Refund tool. I'm using summon magic for 10%, and we're gonna leave the rest of it, right? Also, completely forgot what he was doing. We need to go to. Your point. Obviously, me. There's no one else here. Hopefully, the kind of bridge is back. Yeah, this music's kind of calming. Okay, he's not here. Yeah. We never saw anything. We didn't do anything. Hidden. Alright, so Sid, we did our mission now. Give us a reward. Mission complete. I think we did a good job. Candidates are safely, right? Although we didn't realize the Galbanian army was after the abandoned communication tower. We just received word from the Dalit Dukum. The Galbanian army has agreed to withdraw as long as the communication tower is repaired and the uplink remains operational. What? Whose tower was it originally? Was it a Dalit original tower, or was it Galbanian was their invading force, and we were in some Dalit territory, so why is the issue demands of... That seems sketchy. So some random rival nation is basically saying, is basically using attacking the stations, we're using your technology? That's kind of messed up. Well, in any case, Galbanian's out of here. We could have made more money if they stayed and caused more ruckus. Oh wow. I mean, the mercenaries to make sense, I guess. Actually, if you take it as a test, and why the mercenary is supposed to give out their lives and stuff, I can see why it's treated as a test and not seriously. Because this is kind of what they live for, but still messed up. Hey, you did pretty well. Of course, he's my best student. He's not very social though. Give us a reward. How did you feel out there in the battlefield? Nah, I don't say you felt good. If anything, it was annoying. Scared to death? No, it was about whatever. Whatever. That's great, whatever. What do you do, fellow children? Well, I'm glad no one got hurt. Seriously, he looks too mild-mannered to be like mercenary training still. There's all the exams should be still around here. Something we actually wait. I guess I go now. Oh, card guy. Oh, you, bud. Hey, brother, how's it? Check for one for my phone back pain. You always say that. Oh, okay, so bridge guy safe. That's all I want to know. Was I supposed to be going somewhere? It feels like I'm supposed to be going somewhere, but I wasn't paying attention. It's been a while. Cipher. Receive. Cipher. Did you know about the commission type of Dalit? We would have been heroes if it weren't for that withdrawal order. You were only looking for a fight? My dear instructor, I'm hurt. Those are rather cruel words for an aspiring student. Mediocre instructor like you would never understand. Ooh. Cipher, don't be so stuck on yourself. You take all responsibility for leaving the designated area. Isn't it the captain's duty to take the best possible action? Cipher, the deceiver, Siva. You'll never be a seed. Only yourself a captain is a joke. Okay, he's either angry or laughing. What is he? What is he? What is he? You don't gyrate like that for no reason. You don't gyrate like that for no reason. Safer. You will be disciplined for your irresponsible behavior. You must follow orders exactly during combat. But I'm not entirely without sympathy for you. I don't want you all to become machines. Oh, like it's symbolically, like you just don't follow orders like drones. Okay, he's gonna be like cyborgs. I want you all to be able to think and act for yourselves. I am. Hey, Master Sid, you have some business in your office? You have so many issues at hand. It's okay. Give me a second here. Your eyes a bit better. Already had to change seats. Alright, so what do you have to say, bud? Cipher. Seed shall not wait. CD. Not beyond the exact words of the contract. We are not a non-profit organization. This incident will be hard learned, a lesson for dualism. Will not seem to be more generous when hiring seed. Is it CD as I say that because the emphasis is D, or is it seed? It's seed, seed. Oh. All students who participate in today's field exam report to second floor hallway. I repeat, all students who took the second floor exam report to the second floor hallway. Floor second. Oh. Yeah. Second floor. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Rolling around. Elevator is here, I know. Oh, sorry, that was gonna be FMB again. Okay, who are you? Are you Fusion? What's your Raijin? Which one are you? Rage. Hey, sure. Fusion was saying, it'd be better if your own fault if Cypher didn't become a seed. She could be pretty scary, you know? Okay, he communicates with just one word, gotcha. Let's see if you last. Say, thumb. Eddie King, because if that's. I didn't even see you, but oh yeah, you're the people outside the building. Yeah, you guys are the three outside of the town. Gotcha. What's up? Said you're gonna call out names, one at a time. Do I have to talk to everyone, or do I escape? What's happening here? Trying to. Let me talk to you. Let me go. Okay, fine. You don't want to talk. Like, will I wait? Legit wait? Oh! I just run away. Oh, he's not or something. Zell. Okay, I'm not trying to pronounce that. Oh, yeah. See ya. Okay. Squall from Squad B, please step forward. Do we not have a last name or something? That's all. Dismiss. Well, you guys are literally standing outside of the town. What do you thought was gonna happen? I mean, granted, you can't care to complain, right? Because their mission was to guard. Their mission is to guard the back in order to make sure that the retreat is actually, secure. At the same time, they were not in your help when the monster was coming, but they had the orders to retreat. I'm not sure. I don't think that was fair for them. I know it's mercenary, fair, blah, 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 blah. But at the same time, if their orders were to defend the exit in order for us to retreat, then by all means, they should have passed, or at least some points. These are for past exams test. First of all, congratulations. However, from now on, as a member of Seed, you'll be dispatched all over the world. Who's Pink Scarf? We'll be proud to introduce Seed, Ramlams, Gardens, mercenary soldiers. Give me a second. Siege soldiers, oh my, that's less much. But there's only one aspect of siege. When the time comes, Headmaster, it's almost time for the meeting. Please make this short. He's getting too into it. Seed is a valuable asset to Garden. His reputation is solely dependent on each one of you. Handle your mission with care. Is that what you're trying to say, sir? Here is your seed rank report. Okay, so are they calling the shots in the background? Because you got some evil monk who doesn't show his face, and now he's telling him orders that. I'm looking for the garden, Festival Garden, and Sid looks like a mild-mannered guy. He doesn't feel like he could do anything. Or is it just it's like he's evil? Do your best, even if you don't stand out. Or is he working on the inside, working for us? Well, not for us, but like to help us eventually. Try to control your emotions a little. I mean, he's giving up helpful advice, but that's these mercenaries. Finally, a gun blade specialist. Okay, see, his is very specific with us, though. That's a bit weird. Everyone has self-help advice. His is like, oh, finally, someone. Yeah, no. Where's Pep Object? This ends the seat inauguration. Dismissed. I just love that walk. Oh, that wasn't pink scarf, that was just his neck. Never mind. Victor using the great number of geos along the way. Sure to acknowledge you have criticism you hear of the guards and military forces. Oh. You, card game. Oh, Squall, let me give you this. Battle meter. Access the battle menu, you see battle report in version 10. Access the menu, you'll see battle report. And they come handy for the battles. Battle meter. Weapons issues, gun blades, use that. Punch deadly weapons. Oh, this is ingredients. We have for ours. What do we have for ours? Screws and M stones. Oh, we got M stones. Do we have any? No, we do not have any. Yeah, okay, go. Oh, we know battle menus right there on top. Never mind. Never mind. That doesn't count. No, we still need to level these guys up. Alright, never mind. We're good. Oh, she's skipping. I thought it was a freaking. That was a walk. Seed. So, is this like a normal walk or excited walk? I'm confused. Yo, Swallow, take you back to class. What do you mean, what? Don't you remember what new scene members do? They give a speech in front of the entire class. After that, the inauguration party. And a pink scarf. For 17 years of suffering, my chance is finally knife. Squall. I'll be ruler of this garden someday. Okay, you do you, pink scarf. You do you. I wish Cypher's clap was even slower to be like more sarcastic clap, like slower, like. Everyone else is like. That'd be nice. That'd be a nice touch. Conduct, judgment, back, spirit, attitude, rig set 5. Seed member, you will be paid a salary rate to salary determined by seed rank. Your seed rank goes up according to your connection to the battle. Submission will cause your rank to go down lower. What? Found you. Well, what do we think? My seed uniform. You had to answer? You should get changed up. We had to play a little party. Oh, I'm guessing we had to get changed in order to do anything else. Gotcha. Ugh. And in America, I know there's this called Honor Society thing, National Honor Society, where you had to wear these tassels or something. It's just weird. This kind of reminds me of that. Granted, I think It's a Pokemon called JRRCT or something, like some military grave or just high schoolers or something like that. It's just, I guess the same effect could apply, but still. Hey, looking good. All right, let's party. Oh no, I was supposed to go to the library. Great, great. Champagne, shaken, not stirred. Yo, what's up, Squall? Yeah, I guess we both be seeing there, huh? Let's keep wiping his hand there. Is because he's like worried about like sweat or something. He's pretty active, so I'm guessing it's a sweat. He thinks, yeah, okay, that's what I think of. Put it there, man. Even the seniors still say, okay, I like the interactions. It's typical of you. See ya. Yo, hey. So, oh, sorry, wrong one. Want to try to focus on again? Sorry, do you remember, Gala? So does no one want to do the festival thing? Because it seems like an easy like, item if you could mention. Oh, hi, Squall. Want to join the Garden Festival Committee? You can help out whenever you have time. Please. Yeah, I guess. I'm trying to since the beginning of this game to do that. Sure, I seem like putting a lot of effort into this. Really? Woohoo. And we'll be busy with a lot of seed stuff, but let's work hard on the Garden Festival too. Bye. Bye. So they made their own constellations, or they just randomly put dots up there in the sky? I'm thinking now. You're the best looking guy. Just thinking of the meme with the old PS1 model. Uh, dance with me. Let me guess. You only dance with someone you like. Wait, no, I don't think I choose that voice. Okay then. Look into my eyes. You're going to like. Did it work? I can't dance. You'll be fine. Come on. Look at someone. I can't be on the dance floor alone. I mean, I guess it did kind of work because I got him to open up a bit, even as a joke. Yeah, don't worry. I do not know how to dance either. Granted, this is ballroom dancing, so you think it'll be easy to swing back and forth, but as a lead and a follower or something like that, right? You would think I'll. Oh. I don't think I think of a ballroom dance would be awkward is the shoes. I mean, fancy shoes are pretty tight. Trying to match a movement, and it's gonna be a pain, and you know. When I look to the sneakers myself and probably boots in order to walk and hike, really. Going up a mountain, you just use boots to stop over twigs and stuff, and the sneakers when you want to just go casual run or walk. Oh, oh, oh. What's good? Will it be copyright struck for this? I have no idea. I'm bored of a copyright struck. I'm not even getting anything. Good question. Good question. Okay, I'm looking at constellations. So do they actually make constellations? I don't know, because look, I remember every time if you wake up early morning, constellation looking up is Orion the Hunter. I don't know why. Like, whenever I see it in the sky, especially at night in the morning, that's always nice reminder, you know? Look up the sky, you just see him. Always there. Dun, 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 dun. You're really an excellent student. Even at dance is perfect. Thank you. Oh, I thought I was gonna say whatever. Yes. So you dance with someone you don't even know, but you can't stand being around me. Lady, how old are you? How old's the age difference here? This is a bit creepy. Whatever. You're an instructor, I'm your student. It's kind of awkward when you don't say anything. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's true. I was like that myself. Oh, I was completely forgot. I wonder what's become of me. And you do have groupies, so I guess must be someone around comparable age, I guess. I'm not sure. Time to give you an order. You and I are going to the secret area. It's where the student secret meet up and talk after curfew. It's inside the training center. The center where you will die if you are not careful. Oh yeah, that's a brilliant place. What do you want to do there? We're going there to tell everyone that they're violating curfew. If that's the case, forget it. Either for the disciplinary community. You would think the people in the disciplinary community probably be like automatically signed a seed because that is working technically working for the school grounds or guarding grounds or whoever, like whatever the people orders it fund there, which means they should have a head up and by there's association by nepotism and just by nepotism in of itself, seniority, whoever you want to call it, they should already have the right to become a seat a lot easier. Already following orders to already disciplining people. You change and meet me in front of the training center. This will be our last order. I'll make sure I'm not right. Question. What do you mean last order? Well, I have a lot on my mind. Are you resigning right now? Really? You're resigning right now? You change and meet at the train center? What's this all about? Okay, so I guess we're gonna end it right there. Took it did had a boss fight here, and I just want to end a short video. So thanks for liking, watching, subscribe, comment below, and well, yeah, have a good one. Take care.